I had a gentleman that came in, and you could tell by the look on his face that he had not had food for some time. He biked 18 miles to get to us, and he hadn't eaten in 4 days. I get hungry if I haven't eaten in 4 hours. I cannot imagine what it feels like to go without food for 4 days. It was a life-changing experience for me.
I had a neighbor that I went to check on, and I had this feeling to ask him, "Have you eaten today?" And he said he hadn't eaten today. And we said, "Well, where are you getting food from?" And he said, "There's a community pond, and I go there and I fish every day, and I catch my meal."
One morning I was opening up the pantry, and this young couple came by, and they said to me, can we get food here? And I said, "Well, of course, come on back." And so I started filling their bags and talking to them, and while I was talking to them, I wasn't looking at them, I was kind of to the side. As I turned to hand them their bag of food, they were sobbing. You know, I don't know the whole story, I don't know what was going on, but to be that grateful for food at that moment, and I gasped, I stopped. I paused for a moment and realized that this bag of food is changing somebody's life right now. It's making a difference. Most people don't know what food insecurity is, or even what food insecurity means. Food insecurity is not having enough nutritious food in your home, or not even knowing where your next meal is going to come from.
Hunger is when you don't have enough food, it hurts. Food insecurity is the anxiety that comes from not knowing where your next meal's coming from.
A lot of people think that we're feeding the panhandlers or the homeless people. We are feeding the working class in our community. We've had school teachers, nurses, working professionals struggling.
These are people who, with just one disaster, and what is a disaster? Back surgery, auto collision, transmission going out, losing one of their 3 jobs. These are people who run out of food or funds before they run out of month.
There's 530,000 people in Utah County. 78,000 of those people are at or below the poverty line. A food pantry is a community location where families who are in need can come and get the food that they need for their families. So we take resources that are in the community and put it into a local food pantry, and then provide food for families here in the community.
Food pantries in general are built so neighbors can help neighbors.
We are on a mission to create no hunger zones. The first step to a no hunger zone is awareness. People need to understand who is hungry and what's going on. To most of us, these people are just invisible. The second step to that is food distribution. We have ample food in our community, however, we need to get that food to those people who are in need. And then the third step is community commitment. That means we need your help. We need your support. We need you to volunteer. We need funds. We need food drives. We need schools. We need businesses. And we need community leaders to step in and help. I believe 100% that a no hunger zone is achievable in each of our communities. We have the resources in our communities to do this. There's no reason we couldn't solve this problem in our communities.
Is there anything more noble than feeding the children, the veterans, the seniors, the families that are food insecure? We invite you to join us in that effort.